What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Getting the Game. Welcome to another video of Police Center Patrol Officers. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on parking enforcement. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're not going to be looking for any call outs. Just parking alone. I'm going to be acting as a parking enforcement officer here and see how many tickets we could rack up in like a 20-30 minute shift just by giving out parking tickets. Now you always want to make sure you look for the signs. This is a taxi zone. So here, let me just put on my headlight, my overheads. And I'll be giving you guys tips as I play along here. So as you can see, it's a taxi zone, and it's no parking from 8 a.m. to 12 noon on a Friday to Monday on my calendar. Like I said, this is a taxi zone, so clear this is a taxi. Now, this vehicle is not marked at, doesn't have, is an unmarked vehicle, but look, if you see the sticker on the windshield, it says shift. That means it's like, it is a taxi. It is some type of taxi vehicle. So if you see that on any vehicle, that means like it pretty much taxi driver. So they are exempt, and you do not want to ticket that car because that's an official taxi driver. You know, in other words, like our oh, look at this guy. I can't let this go. I can't just let that go. But kind of like our Uber and Lyft. All right, Central, we have an attempted theft. Attempted car theft.
That hurt. Next time, I won't run away.
All right, we're just gonna put him in cuffs. For
The reason
fleeing.
why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please. No.
I'm here trying to do traffic, and I cannot
I'll
because
escort you to the police precinct now.
individuals like this want to just make my day harder. I'm trying to focus on traffic, guys. Trust me. Let's ID
Let
him,
me see your ID, please.
and we'll just get a backup unit.
Sure, officer, here you go.
But again, we are gonna be focusing primarily on traffic today, unless we run into stuff like this. He does expire ID. And all right, let's search him for well, let's ticket him for the expire ID, and we should be able to get the jaywalking. We're in the middle of the street.
I'll issue you multiple tickets for multiple violations. This will cost a lot.
I didn't know about all of them. Thank you for pointing them out.
And now we'll just do
We'll
a
proceed
search,
with the search. Please cooperate.
and I am gonna charge him for car theft as well. So he's gonna get another charge. He has a handgun, has 1 ounce bag of marijuana, which is fine. He doesn't have a gun permit, so we are going to charge him for having illegal, in possession of a legal
I'm
weapon.
arresting you for the multiple felonies you've committed.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
And we are going to charge him for the car theft. I'm sorry, I messed up here. Crime scene, car theft.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
If it was something like vandalism, you know, drinking in public, I would have let them go. But this happened right in front of me. I just can't let that go. So let's
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
call for a backup.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, come on. There we go.
I just pulled up next to you, partner.
Perfect.
I'll be there soon.
Seems like recently the backup, the AI has been doing really well responding to Uh, responding to calls. Oh, that's a good thing. Again, we're looking for parking, so I'm gonna turn down this street, and I'm sure I'll be able to find something. That's a taxi. You always want to pay attention to the signs. When you're dealing with meters, always make sure it's green. If it's red, then you could park for. I mean, you could issue for not paying a parking meter. Also, when you're doing some parking enforcement, you can also issue for expired plate and request a tow. So always make sure you run a plate. You never know what you're going to come across. That plate is valid, but we are going to issue our first ticket of the day for expired parking meter. There we go. We got one. Alright, always check your bus lanes. Let's see here. Leave that screen. The bus lane is clear. Always, and there's another pointer too. Anytime you see a vehicle parked on a curb like this, you can issue a ticket here. What you're gonna do for parking too close to the curb, so it'll be positioned in alignment, and it's gonna be on the sidewalk. It's not a towable offense. There's only a few parking tickets that are, well, there's a nice handful of parking tickets that are towable offense, but always check the plate. Make sure the plates are not expired. Well, that's gonna run across the street. I want to check the signs here. Yeah, okay. It's not Friday. Check the meters here. That looks good. Check the plate. That may be an expired plate. October 23. That's valid. All right. That plate is good. So, all right. So, all right. We're gonna be giving out. So, if you pay, okay, this is a taxi zone. I'm sorry. Looking at, so this car is okay. It has the shift sticker there. That car is okay.
Dispatch to all units. We have a reported highway accident. Is there an available officer to respond?
All right. Wait, that's gonna put on our
We cannot wait for your reply. We are sending the case to someone else.
overheads here.
Officer help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
All right. All right. So it look like we got. Yeah.
This is Patrol
So when it comes to
4569. I'll
parking
handle the
enforcement, there's a lot of things you gotta.
We have received reports of debris on the road. Is there an officer available to remove it?
There's things you want to look out for, in regards to ring and signs, but there are some things that just stand out, and that will help you give out tickets rather quickly. Oh no! Please don't tell me. Here we go. Oh boy. Stop. All right. Okay.
Stop!
No,
Put
no,
your hands
no!
up!
Oh, we got another one? Alright, come on. I don't want to deal with car thefts all day. Alright.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't.
We only gave out one ticket. Not good. One parking ticket.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
Let's just ID him.
Would you please show me your ID?
Yes, officer. There you go.
Of course, expire ID. Smell alcohol. Let's search them.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
But as you can see, if you drive around these streets, you'll run into a lot of individuals trying to get into cars. I believe he has a gun permit, so he has a gun on him, but that's fine. He has a gun permit. And I think I could charge with the car theft.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
And I gotta ticket him for. Did I ticket him for the expired ID? I don't even know. I've been talking so much.
Here is your ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine. But now I need to be on my way.
Okay, you'll be on your way to jail. I'll make sure you're on your way to jail. Let's call for a
I need
backup.
backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, come on, backup. Don't fail me now. I don't know if it's like stuck. I hear it. I see it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get back to some parking. We have only give out like one parking ticket. That's horrible. We also want to look for like fire hydrants. A lot of cars be parked in front of fire hydrants. I do see multiple tickets here parked on the too close on the street. Look, that's bad. Another common one you'll find is cars parked in the wrong direction, so always look for that. And as you can see, I brought I'm using the MPV because don't forget, guys, the MPV has the ability to move vehicles. So I may, if I call for a tow and I can't get a tow, I may have to move a vehicle. So let's see. So we're gonna, again, this is gonna be again on the sidewalk. Let me just go down this little row here, see what else we can find. Again, I'm scanning for plates. Scanning for plates, taxi zone. So look. Alright, so this car does not have the sticker on it. Oh, yes it does, never mind. That's an oversight on my end. I don't know why the sticker's positioned on the passenger side. It's usually, you know, in real life, the stickers are on the driver's side. Oh, don't hit me now. Alright, so we got about 2 more violations. We'll continue to drive around. I want to tow some cars. So hopefully we'll find some expired plates. I'm gonna skip through traffic. Most of the time when you're dealing with cars that are parked, you're not going to be searching them at any point. Again, here's a car here, parked too close on the street. The plate seems valid. Does have handicap stickers. Just keep in mind, just because a vehicle has a handicap placard doesn't mean they're exempt. Okay, so just pay attention to that. The only time that handicap placard really applies is when it's parked in a handicap spot as it should be. Other than that, if it's parked anywhere else that's illegal, you're going to be issuing a ticket because that handicap placard doesn't mean it can just park anywhere. So on sidewalk, and I issue at least 5 of those already. As you see, you can find a lot of those throughout the city. I'm surprised I didn't find wrong direction yet. Or we didn't get a fire hydrant yet either. Let's see what we got here. I want to tow some cars. I think the plates. You can scan for violations too if you're in your vehicle. Just use L1. Use that intuition button, and it will pick up violations on parked vehicles. Especially if the plate is expired. Alright. Alrighty. All these vehicles. I may overlook something. But I'm trying to do my best to pay attention to all the traffic signs here. And sometimes you may have to get out just to you may have to just get out your vehicle to get a better view of the signs. Alright. I think this one's, again, here's another one parked on a sidewalk.
Support. Who's available?
Sidewalk. So I know parking enforcement may be, you know,
This
a
is
little,
Patrol 4561.
a little
I'll handle the
redundant,
accident.
perhaps boring for you seasoned players. But just keep in mind, for you new players, you're gonna start off on foot patrol, and you're gonna find yourself doing a lot of parking enforcement to gain SP points. So
Crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available?
just keep that in mind if you're new to the game or you're just starting off career. Alright.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. We have received reports of debris on the road.
Alright, so here's
Available to remove it.
a perfect example of a car parked in the wrong direction. I believe they have a handicap placard, yep, but that doesn't mean they're exempt from the parking rules. So it's not a towable offense, but you're gonna position alignment is gonna be the wrong direction. And for parking violations,
Support required. Any officers available?
for parking violations, it's 10. You get awarded 10 SP points. I know that's very low, but you know,
This is
you can
Patrol
drive around
4562.
and
I'll search for the suspect.
you can drive around and rack up a lot. Right now in this city, it's not too many, but if you go down, if you want to find a long, busy street where there's a lot of cars parked, and
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop.
you'll find a lot of violations. There's sometimes where the entire street is just like filled with cars. Taxi zone. I do believe there's a sticker. Yeah, there's a sticker there.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
So like I said, you just want to check. I know it's a little tedious, but like, see, this car here has you see is expired.
Officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone
So
available?
we're gonna issue here for the expired meter. Also, look for cars parked on like the sidewalk. There'll be cars sometimes parked on the sidewalk.
We need assistance.
You can request a tow for those cars. Right now, I haven't. No, I haven't seen none in this situation as of yet. But if I come across one, we'll drag it.
This
We'll
is
use our
Patrol
MPV.
4561. I can take that.
We'll you know ticket, give it a ticket, and most of the time the tow will not tow it from the sidewalk, but you can drag it with the MPV. And just know you can also move the trucks too.
Reporting an arrestee. Please respond.
So anytime you're dealing with accidents and you need to move the trucks out of the way, you can move them using the MPV, and I will show you guys that in another video that will be releasing soon.
On the road, requesting an officer for the cleanup.
All right, so here's a good spot, and this is just through experience. Again, just gotta be just pay attention to detail. But as you can see, we got our first tow. That plate is expired because, and how do I know that? Because it's the sticker on the upper right hand corner is usually like a dark brown, almost black in a sense. But if you see a sticker like that, just know it's going to be an invalid registration, so we're going to be towing this vehicle. So we're going to issue expired license plate, and for the expired license plate, you can tow. So we're going to call our tow
Can you
truck.
send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
All right, Central, we got a car
There's a situation
that needs
that
towing.
taken care of. Anybody available?
And we got our all right, Central, tows on scene. And here's another violation
This is
you'll
Patrol
find regarding
4561.
parking.
Taking care of the accident.
Anytime you see a car parked too close to the crosswalk like this, it's definitely a ticket, and I believe you can tow. We're just going to check the license plate. Sometimes I like checking the license plate. That's to make sure it's not stolen.
People are complaining about objects on the road. Is there anyone ready to respond?
So I'm going to issue a ticket for special parking zones, and most of your special parking zones, I believe, are towable. I believe all of them may be towable offenses. I have to look it up. It's been a while. We're gonna hit too close to a crosswalk. But I do believe if you have a car,
Assistance in setting up a roadblock? Is anyone available?
any car in a special, if you have to issue a ticket for a vehicle that's parked illegally in a special parking zone,
This is Patrol 4561.
handicap,
I
street
can
cleaner,
create
bus stop, crosswalk, no parking zone, fire hydrant,
We got
a taxi
reported
zone.
crime scene that needs to be investigated.
Um,
Anyone available?
it's gonna be towable.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can
See?
you send a tow truck to my
So I
current
just got
location, please?
10
We
SP
need
points.
people at the
Your
scene right
location
now.
is not
Sending
currently
someone else.
accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
All right,
We
so
require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
a tow company, the tow is not coming, but if you wanna do your due diligence and just move it, you can. This is why I like bringing the MPV, the multi-purpose vehicle, with me when doing like accidents or any type of parking enforcement, because you can move the cars, and there you go. So it's going to drag it a little bit, and that's what we're going to do. Actually, so it's just going to move it. Let me just actually, I'm gonna unhook it, and I'm gonna get in a better position because I don't want to move it more into the street. I just want to move it back so I can interact, stop towing vehicle. As you can see, I'm holding up traffic here, so I'm gonna pull over
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
to the side here so traffic can come through.
We have identified a wanted suspect driving a vehicle. They are in the area. Drive there and confirm the identity of the vehicle. Is there a unit nearby that can take care of the matter?
This is Patrol 4561 speaking. I can look for that vehicle.
So I'm just gonna.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee. Who can set up a roadblock?
All right. So now we're gonna get behind it, and that's gonna drag it back. That's all.
This is Patrol
Okay,
4561
tow
speaking.
vehicle,
I can take your request and set up a roadblock.
and we're just gonna drag it back. All right. I'm gonna use triangle just to drag it back. So right now, we're just getting it out of the that area.
Obstructing traffic on the road. Requesting an officer for the cleanup.
And there we go. Now, I mean, it's still parked. At this point, I wanted to make it, but it still got the ticket. But now it's in a much better location. And so, as you can see here, we got a vehicle parked in front of a fire hydrant. Ooh. And the plates are good. So we're gonna issue a ticket for special parking zone. Again, anytime you have special parking zone, you're gonna call for tow. And the other exception is expired plate. You're not gonna.
Stolen vehicle was reported. Can a unit
Sorry,
follow up on it?
I cannot look for the vehicle.
You're not gonna ticket for expired parking meter. You're not gonna ticket for any position alignment. It's all your tolls are gonna come from expired plates and special parking zones. So let's request our tow. Hopefully, tow truck.
Can you send a tow truck to my
respond.
current location?
Oh look,
I have a
magically
vehicle here that
disappeared.
needs towing.
Magically appeared out of nowhere.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I got another tow. It'd be nice if we could tow it ourselves. I see some more violations, so I'm just gonna pull over to the side here. And this car here is we got a expired meter here. Alright, I think we got a car face. Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit. We got a car position wrong direction, so we'll take care of that. We got another car. So these are the type of streets you wanna look out for. Look at this car. Alright, so this person paid their meter. Just parked too far on the sidewalk, so we're gonna give a ticket for that. As you see, we're racking up points. Definitely racking up points here, and you'll rack up more points as you go along because you're gonna find cars that need to be towed. So just pay attention to the street, because anytime you see these white solid lines like this, it's a one-way street. So all cars should be facing north this way, and this guy is facing the opposite way. Yeah, because this is a one-way. I believe this is a one-way street. Yeah, as you can see, there's a sign here that says "and one way," meaning that it's there at that intersection. So this car is going to actually get 2 tickets. We're going to actually tow this car because, again, if you see that dark colored sticker at the right top hand corner of the plate, that means it's expired. So we're going to issue a ticket for the wrong direction, position and alignment, and then we're going to issue a ticket for the expired plates. That's another 10 points. Then we're going to request a tow,
I got a car here
which
that
is
needs
another
towing.
10 points.
Can you send a record to my location?
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Usually, like I said, usually the tow trucks do a good job responding. All right, we getting these cars towed off the street. That's exactly what we want today. We did have to arrest 2 people for car theft. Okay, so as you see, I just drive by, scan up, and look what the problem is here. Bus lane. A nice car though. Nice sporty car. I like it. But unfortunately, you gotta tow your car. So we're gonna special parking zone, bus stop, and we're gonna have another tow come out. That's what I like doing. Central are gonna need a tow for another vehicle that's parked in a bus lane. Can you have a tow truck respond on my
I
location?
got a car here that needs towing.
There
Can
we
you send a
go.
record to my location?
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Now I know some of you guys do like to role play a little bit, which is pretty cool. Just know there are street names, so if you want to be more specific in your role playing, using your location, there are street names. Oh, what is this guy doing? I just jaywalked. Okay. Uh-oh. No.
Stop!
Oh.
Don't make me use my weapon!
Oh, okay. Central, that's out of car theft. I see it. Alright. And he's right in front of the... So this is going to be a chase. Alright. Let me see if he stopped. This is definitely going to end up in a chase. See? He's not going to stop. And he's going to crash and bail out. This is going to be an arrest. He's not going to stop. Now, what I can do, let me see if I have... Alright, we're at a red light. I'm going to see if I can deploy spike strips real quick. And... Hold up. I may lose points for doing this. Tools. I may lose points for doing this. Let's see. Ah, too late. Alright, so this is just going to end up in a chase here. I'm trying to tell him to stop. He's driving really slow. Oh. Alright. Let's just get the ID. Let's get the information on his car. So, wait. That was weird. You have a... It came... Okay, Franco Flores. And look, it's not Franco Flores. Oh, what's gonna be that? Alright. Let me see. Let me see if she has anything wrong with the vehicle. No gun permit. So, okay, this may be a little issue here. So, right now, I just encountered a car theft. He's in a car. He pulled over. Sometimes they just flee, but he pulled over. Now, the game is technically is asking, well, it's trying to get a reason for the stop. And the reason should be car theft, but look, it doesn't give you that option. So, what do you choose? Well, if you pick car, that's an equipment violation. Driving, I don't know. I think the best thing to go with, we may lose points. is vehicle matching description wanted. I don't know. So I ran into this before. Trying to find some type of violation on a vehicle. I may do suspicious driving behavior because he's swaying back and forth. Maybe intoxicated, so may lose conduct points, but it's something, if I do, it's something that they will have to fix. Because we should have an option for car theft. And if you guys know the right selection in this situation, please let me know in the comments. Let me see. Let me just try suspicious driving behavior. I don't know.
The reason why I pulled
See?
you over is because you seem to be having trouble driving.
That can't be, actually. I think you've made a mistake.
Alright, so I lost conduct points, but let's just ID him now. This should be a car theft, and again, this is a glitch
Please
in the
show me your
game.
ID and the vehicle insurance.
So we're gonna order him
Sure.
out the
Here you go,
vehicle
officer.
and arrest him for car theft. Person sounds angry. It's definitely not his car.
Please exit the vehicle and
We
step to
already
the sidewalk.
verified that. Yep, there he is. See? Most of the time they're gonna run. Oh, shoot. I forgot to. Ooh, he almost got whacked. Why am I? Okay, that's a glitch. I'm trying to use my taser to give me intuition. You usually don't get intuition when you're acting as a player. You only get that. Well, actually, no, you do.
You were faster than I thought you'd be.
Oh, he got back up! He got back up! Oh, man. I never see anyone get back up like that. Alright. And keep running. That's the first. Let's just put him in handcuffs for
Being
fleeing.
arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
You're a terrible cop.
I can't believe he got back up. I kept running. So that was my fault. I forgot I'm using intuition, but... Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. I was hitting the wrong button. That's on me. And we're also charging him for car theft.
I'm arresting you for the multiple felonies you've committed.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me again?
Alright. We'll
We'll
search
proceed
him.
with the search. Please cooperate.
Handgun. I don't know if he has a gun permit. Let's check. He doesn't. And we're going to charge him with the handgun as well. Illegal possession of a weapon.
Committed a violation by carrying a weapon without a valid permit. You're being arrested.
You're a terrible cop.
Alright, let's call for our backup. Let's oh, actually, let's give him a ticket for jaywalking. Oh, we can't because it initially started out as
I'm taking
driving.
you to the police station.
Where's our car at? No, I'm not asking. It's too far out. Let's just call for backup.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Backup's been doing pretty good. There you go. Well, if these people get out the way.
I'm parked nearby. I'll be at your location soon. Hi. I'm here to take your suspect into custody. Please, do not resist and come with me to the patrol car. If I have to.
Oh, look, it's my twin. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video at this point. You know, did some light traffic enforcement, parking enforcement. In my next video, I probably do some traffic. We'll see. So, continue to just be on the lookout for some more videos. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. And until next time, guys, it's your boy Getting the Game. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one and take care.